let me introduce my colleague, Tricia Dinkel, Manager of Partnerships Engagement at MIT Startup Exchange, who will host the Startup Lightning Talks, Lightning Talk session. Welcome, Tricia.
Thank you, Graham, and good morning, or good afternoon, or even good evening. It's an honor to be here this morning and to introduce the MIT Startup Lightning Talks. Today, you'll be hearing from 3 companies, and following each presentation, there will be a brief audience-led Q&A. So during the presentations, you can be entering your questions directly into the chat box. All 3 of the presenting startups are part of the MIT Startup Exchange. The Startup Exchange was created within MIT Corporate Relations to support MIT-connected startups as they grow and address global challenges. MIT Startup Exchange fosters these collaborations and partnerships between startups and industry, such as ILP members, and throughout the MIT innovation ecosystem. MIT Startup Exchange, it focuses on startups with a strong and eligible connection to the Institute, and this connection could be through the founding team, the technology, as well as their affiliation to our MIT peers who vet and support them, such as Start.Nano, The Engine, or CSAIL Connect Plus. Today, we have a network of about 1,000 startups virtually working in any sector, and this is possible because they come out of any of the 5 schools and 1 college. Some are created during MBAs or other courses, and many startups graduate from other entrepreneurial resources, and there are over 80 here on MIT campus. You can find most of these resources at orbit.mit.edu that our colleagues from the Martin Trust Center created. But another key distinction of the MIT Startup Exchange is that we typically start working with startups when they have a technology or a product that is ready to be tested or used in a real environment. Everything we do here at Startup Exchange is to expose and connect startups to industry through a highly curated approach. So this includes launching calls for startups to respond to corporate challenges or new market opportunities and R&D partnerships. It's one-on-one meetings and events such as demo days that are virtual startup lightning talks like today and pitch sessions. And then the learning opportunities are provided at workshops that we co-organize with our MIT peers. The goal of all of these activities is to ultimately help startups validate, pivot, or scale, acquire customers, expand, and corporates to learn to improve the internal processes, to expand their portfolio, or to create new business opportunities. So right here, this is just a small sample of the success cases we've had to date that include proofs of concept, pilots, joint development, acquisitions. This could be you one day on either end. So we do encourage you to stay in touch, to connect through your program director for ILP members, or to reach out to our team here at MIT Startup Exchange. And now it's time to hear from 3 MIT Startup Exchange companies about their approach to urban innovation. We will have audience-led Q&A, as I noted, throughout the presentation, so please be sure to enter your questions in the chat box.